ready?
I'm ready.
Cassie, how would you describe CLAC?
I would describe CLAC as a group of community leaders coming from many different teams. I kind of think about it as a MDT or a multidisciplinary team. And instead of coming together just for one case, which is how MDT teams usually function in my experience, CLAC comes together to try to provide a more sustainable and overall more holistic method of service delivery to the families that we serve.
Good answer. Follow-up question. Who's your favorite CLAC member?
Matt McNeil.
Good answer. What has CLAC done for you, or how has it positively impacted the work that you do?
CLAC has definitely helped me to gain many more relationships out in our community with providers in a variety of different roles. It's also helped me to really gain a better understanding of different agencies and how they work, especially education and mental health. And when we talk about mental health, in Chittenden County, we're talking about the Howard Center. But it's really helped me to have a greater feeling of connection and empathy with my workers, fellow workers in different agencies, and it's helped me to come out of my silo a little bit.
Right on. I was just thinking to myself, I should have said empathy, because that's something that I think is a key word. What have you learned about other people's organizations?
I've learned that other people's organizations are just as complex as mine. One of the places that I go to sometimes on a bad day is feeling like I have been personally blamed for things that are well beyond my ability to influence. And it really was kind of an aha moment to realize that people in other agencies have the exact same feeling. It may not be about the custody or the placement of a child, but it doesn't feel any less hurtful or harmful for someone to be accused of being inept. This is really negative. But CLAC is really positive.
That's good. I like that.
Let's use take one on this one.
What did people learn about your organization?
I hope that people were able to gain, similarly to what I was just saying, a greater perspective about what really is within our power to influence. I think that there's a lot of misconception. In my role, I'm a DCF social worker, and there's a lot of misunderstandings about just how much power I do have to remove a child or enforce that a family make change. So I hope that through CLAC we've been better able to engage in some information sharing so that community members have a greater understanding of not only what is possible, but what the DCF mission is, what our goals are, and what we're working towards.
That's great. That was really articulate. What do you see for the future of CLAC?
I would like to see a sustainable gathering of people from different agencies that come together, on a regular basis to evaluate where we can make change, but also to be really positive and really celebrate areas where it's already been successful, because I think it makes a huge difference. Successes are small and infrequent sometimes, and it's nice to stop and celebrate them, especially with everyone who's made it possible.
That was good. You're good at this.